Hello friends, welcome to Idiot's Diary. My name is Mahesh Chitlani and today we are going to learn how to create hyperlinks in HTML. As we all call HTML as a hypertext markup language, in which hypertext means the text which can be jumped from one place to another place by using the hyperlinks. So this is very important topic in HTML to learn how to create hyperlinks in HTML. In HTML, links can be created by using a tag. A tag is also called anchor tag. To create a link, wrap the linked text within the a tag and provide the URL with the href attribute as shown in the example on your screen. Let's try this with an example. So I am ready here with my basic HTML template. To create a link, we first create a p tag and within the p tag we write a href and then close the a tag. Between the a tag you need to write the linked text whatever you want to see or appeared on your screen. You can also put the images between the a tag. Now the next step to create a link is to provide the URL of the link. For example, to link this text with the Google, we provide the URL of Google like https www.google.com, and in this way we can create a link. Let's run this and see what happens. If I run this example with my browser, I can clearly see a link is appeared on my screen with Google. When I click on this link, the URL within the link will be appeared in the address bar and that link will be opened. One more attribute that you can learn with this example is that target attribute. Here I write target equals to underscore blank. With this attribute, the example works same as previous, but the difference is this link will be opened in the new tab of the browser. Let's try. Now you can see the same page is open. When I click on the link, the URL will be opened in a new tab, whereas the previous tab is preserved as it is. So, in this way, we can use the target attribute to open the link in the new tab. There are more value possible for the target attribute that we will discuss in couple of minutes. So as you have seen, the target attribute is used to specify the context in which the linked resource will be open. As shown on the screen, there are various possible values of the target attribute. The first possible value of target attribute is underscore blank, which open the linked resource in new tab. The second possible value is underscore self, which is the default value for the target attribute, which open the resource in the same tab. The third possible value of target is underscore top, which open the linked resource in the topmost parent frame. But frames are deprecated now in HTML5, so this is no useful anymore. The third possible value is underscore parent, which open the linked resource in the immediate parent frame, but again frames are deprecated, so this is not useful anymore. And the last possible value is frame name, in which the linked resource will be opened in the specified frame, but again this is not useful because the frames are deprecated in HTML5. The next attribute of anchor tag is title attribute, which is used to add supportive or some descriptive information with the links. As you can see in the example shown on the screen, the title attribute is used for the Google search engine and we have written best search engine. Now you can see in the output window shown on your screen that title is appeared in the tooltip when mouse is over on the link. But if you feel that descriptive text is more important, then it should be written in the linked text because title is only appeared when mouse is over. Otherwise, it will not appeared. So finally conclude this video with the list of attribute of anchor tag. The first attribute that we have discussed of anchor tag is href, which receives the URL for the linked resource. The second attribute is title, which is used to define the supportive or descriptive text for the link, which appears to user as a tooltip. The third attribute is target, which specifies the context in which the linked resource will be open. And the last attribute, which is introduced in HTML5, is download. Download attribute is used to instruct the browser to download the non-HTML resources directly without opening them. For example, if you are linking a Word file, audio file, video file, then sometimes you have seen that they ask with a pop-up that save this file or open with any application software that is installed in your machine. If you specify the download attribute in the link, then the resource will be directly downloaded. The second use of download attribute is that you can specify the name of the file. With them, it should be download. Let's take an example to understand download attribute. So in this example, as you can see, I have linked a doc file that is named demo.docx, and I put this doc file in the same directory of the HTML file. Now let's try this example with Google Chrome and see what happens. When we open this example in Google Chrome and click on the link, then we can see the file is automatically downloaded without using the download attribute. Now this is the default behavior of Google Chrome for the non-HTML resources. But what happens in the Mozilla Firefox? So let's try the same example with Mozilla Firefox. When you click on this link in the Mozilla Firefox, then you can see a dialog box is open that is asking that open the file with Word or save the file with the name demo.docx. But what happens when we use download attribute? Here I am using the download attribute. You can use this attribute to instruct the browser that this file should be downloaded forcefully. Do not need to open this file separately. And the second use of this attribute is that you can specify the name of the downloaded file. For example, I have specified the name of the downloaded file is download.docx. Now I tried this example in Mozilla Firefox. You can see that the same dialog box is open, but this time the name of the downloaded file will be download.docx. In this way, this attribute vary from browser to browser, but the clearly meaning is that if you are using the non-HTML type resources and you want to download them, then you can instruct the browser to download them directly by using the download attribute. So here we conclude this video with the completion of all attributes related to anchor tag. In the next video we will discuss various types of links and related things like paths, absolute path, relative paths, and many more. So be connected with us to get more updates. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then please share and subscribe with your friends and families. If you have any queries related to this video, then you can comment on this video.